guys, welcome to Red Rum Plays, no, not Red Rum Plays Games, Red Rum Touches Grass. This is going to be a new series of my new adventures of hiking and camping that I am desperately have been wanting to get into for the longest time. And this is our first adventure. It's Saturday and we're headed to Savage Gulf in Tennessee, right outside of Chattanooga. We're gonna hike about 6 miles, I believe it is, to our campsite, and then we're just gonna spend one night, and then we're gonna roll out tomorrow morning and do another 6 miles for 12 total, which really isn't a big deal. But from what I understand, this trail is pretty difficult. It's pretty steep, and it should be a fun one and very challenging. I may have packed a little too much in my backpack, which is probably understandable because it is my first one. But we'll see you closer by. I'll video some of the sights to see on the way. Right now, there's not for an open road. That's it. So I'll see y'all there in a little bit. Bye-bye. Alright guys, well we're here at Savage Gulf, and we're just now starting our hike to Sawmill Campground. I believe it's like 5 miles to it. Should be absolutely beautiful. Lots of sights, lots of waterfalls. A really cool feature called the Stone Door that we're going to be able to go down. I'll video that and everything. It's chilly. It's about 50 degrees outside, but it is absolutely full. It is gorgeous. Not 100 yards off the very beginning. Oh my God. I know this is doing no justice, but jeez. Dude, it's crazy. Picture time. All right, let's get back on the trail. Yeah, that's beautiful. So the first part of the trail is just like a little road. It's wonderful. Okay, so I'm not used to doing this. It's kind of awkward. I passed people. I was like, "Oh, I got to turn it off. I can't be recording and talking to myself when I'm around people." But anyways, guys, we have just started our hike. We're a quarter mile in, and it is gorgeous, man. It is beautiful, absolutely beautiful here. Here, let me. It was breezy and kind of chilly, but now that we're in the forest, it's blocking the wind. It is perfect. Absolutely perfect. I'm so excited to get to the campsite. Bridge crossing. I don't think finding water is going to be an issue this weekend because of all the rains that we've had. So that's not going to be a problem. I only brought 1 liter of water. So. I can't even describe to you what this looks like. This is amazing. Oh my God, that's a straight drop. Yeah, that's as close as I'm gonna get. That is unreal. Oh boy, it's getting chilly. Guys, this is incredible. Absolutely unbelievable. Yeah, it's about 500 feet straight down. Oh my God, this keeps getting better. All right, so we're at the famous stone door. It's a stairwell that I believe was created by the Indians, the indigenous people that lived in this area, to make it easier for them to get down to the Gulf at the bottom here. So let's see how this looks. Oh my God. Yeah, do you see those people down there? Yeah, all the way down there. Jeez. All right, let's do this. This will be easy going down. Coming back up is going to be a pain in the butt tomorrow morning. Sorry. Wow. This is amazing. I should be counting the steps. This is incredible, y'all. Yes, I'm totally taking my time because I got a 30-pound backpack on. And I don't want to trip. See, I don't know what tribe used to live here. We'll have to look that up. Sorry about the runny nose. It's a bit chilly, but this is unbelievable. About halfway. Wow. Maybe there'll be a sign at the bottom saying what the stone door is and why it was created. Yep, that's what we just did. Absolutely incredible. Yep, we went up there. We were up there. Okay, so I gotta say, the beginning of the stone door trail, going down the stone door and even further down, is no joke. I got off trail twice because it was really hard to see because you're looking down constantly because you don't want to miss a rock and fall and break an ankle or whatever. But yeah, pretty freaking exciting, pretty amazing. And I would put that in the hard category. I don't know. Experienced hikers would probably say it's still moderate, but for me, that was difficult. I definitely slowed my pace down. Maybe also because I got this 30-pound backpack on me. First time. So let me switch around so you can see what I'm seeing. Less rocks. That's nice. I don't know how far we are. I haven't seen a mile marker yet. I know we got to be at least a mile in. Oh, there's one up there. There's one. I see one on a tree. Thank God it's in the 50s. Because if it was any warmer, like in the 70s or whatever, I'm in shorts and a t-shirt. And your boy's hot right now. Wait, does that say half a mile? Maybe it's a half a mile on this trail. That's depressing. Look, I know I've gone further than that. I know we have.
Maybe just on this one section of the trail, it's a half a mile. Yeah. But if you get a chance to come to Savage Gulf, you got to. Even if you're in a different state, this is... All right, let me take my time. I'll talk to you in a second. Guys, I think we made it down to the hardest part so far. So now we're at a crossroads. Where do we go? Let's read these signs. The Connector Trail, BCG Trail. I don't know what BCG means. What's that say? Oh, it's Big Creek Golf Trail. There you go. Okay, we're not going that way. We're going this way. How much we got? Sawmill campsite, 3.3 miles. Piece of cake. Oh. All right, so this is the Connector Trail. I think this takes me right to it. We're at 0. And Sawmill campsite, 3.3 miles. Okay, let's do this. I've only seen, I don't know, 4 people. That's it. I got a couple ahead of me, not too far. They look like they're camping as well. But other than that, I got the place to myself. Except at the very beginning. Very beginning, there was some people, but it's too beautiful not to come. So, all right, I'll see you at the next mile marker. See ya. Here we come to what's probably my favorite type of forest. These pines. There's a big cascade over there. I don't know if you can see it. It goes all the way down. A little bit. Okay. Whew. Temperature is perfect. It is gorgeous outside. You get hot and then all of a sudden you get this nice little breeze. It cools you off. So I haven't checked to see how far in we are. Oh, here we go. So we started the connector trail to Sawmill, and we've gone a half a mile. There's flowers everywhere. Look at this. I feel like I'm like in Northern California. So pretty. All right, let's see if we can get close to that water. All right, we're getting closer. 2.8 left for the campground. Getting closer to this water. Ooh, there's a bridge. There's a bridge. Wow. Jeez. This is quite dangerous. Oh yeah. Oh, this is amazing. This is amazing. There's a load limit. All right, so it's my turn. Wow. Guys, wait till I show you that. Oh my God. This thing bounces like crazy. Jeez. All right, let me figure out how to do this. Okay, holding on. Wow, look at this. Look at that swimming hole. All right, I'm stuck. All right, this trekking poles. All right, hold on. Okay, let me hold aside because this is nuts. Holy shit, man. Sorry for cussing. All right, I can't. Okay, I had to stop filming because that was legit scary. The entire thing started moving. It was bouncing. The sides here go way out, so you can't put your weight on them. You just have to find your balance in the middle and go for it. Holy crap, that was a little nerve-wracking. But there's a beautiful cascade right there. Oh, jeez. All right. I think there's a longer one. I'm kind of hoping there's not. And we did. GG, everybody. Yep. Hey there. So we've gone on the connector about a mile, a little over a mile. So that gives us 2.3 left until we get to the campsite. And I don't know how far it is to my campsite. It's been pretty dry. You saw the water back there, which was beautiful. It's a nice, easy, flat trail, so you can see. No issues, been wonderful. I feel pretty good. You know, my body's not used to holding a backpack, let alone probably a 30-pound backpack. Yes, I brought too much, but we'll see. We'll get better at this. So I can feel it. I feel it in my left, like, chest area. It's kind of sore there. My hips are pretty good, not bad. My legs feel good. My neck, where I had the surgery, is kind of tight. So yeah, let me flip you around so you can see what I'm seeing. Look at that. Let me zoom out there. Got a little cave in there. All right, that's a drop. Wow, I thought we were at the bottom. And we're not even close. I can't wait to get to the campsite. I cannot wait to set up. It's gonna feel good. It's gonna feel good to sit there and get this pack off. And then we have to go find water. I'm pretty excited about that. I'm pretty excited to filter water for the first time in my life and drink from a creek or a stream, whatever we call it. But anyways, there's some people ahead of me. I'm gonna stop videoing. Until next time. Now we're coming to a little sign. I wonder what it says. Hopefully it says this way for bar, 2 for 1 beers. Wouldn't that be nice? It says trail. All right. Doesn't say you've made it. You're at the end. Have a beer. That'd be nice. We've gone 1.5 miles, everybody, on this part. So that leaves us with 1.8. 1.8, and then we're there. Supposedly. Let's hope. Yes, I almost slipped. I'm gonna be quiet so you can just see. Yeah, those are big. Those are big. Yes. Yes, I tripped. Yes, I caught myself. Oh, man. Okay. My left foot got caught on these little roots. They're just sticking in the ground. See it. I guess I'm a real hiker now. And yes, that's going in the video. All right. All right, I think we made it down most of that rock scramble, but I don't know whose idea it was to put all these rocks. But my God. Whew. Yep. I just got passed by a hiker. She legit was running. It was amazing. She looked like she had a bigger pack than I did too. If you hear somebody talking, it's the couple that was ahead of me. I passed them, but they're catching up to me because I am taking my time. Going down these rocks, you really got to watch where you put your feet because, you know, one little fall, man, that could do it. You snap your ankle, kneecap, my age, your back. But anyways, I love it. I just love this. We're getting closer to the bottom. So tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, we come the same way, which means 99% of this is uphill. And when you look at the map, with the elevation change, you see, oh, it's 500 feet, 600 feet, that's not bad. But it's constant. And it's these rocks that you gotta so pay attention of. Anyways, we'll deal with that tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll be in no rush whatsoever. We're gonna take our time, enjoy the journey, enjoy being out here. And yes, I just did trip again. Oh, there it is. All right, that's 2 times, 2 trips. I think that makes me a pro now, right? Now I can tell you, my legs are getting heavy. I feel a little pain on my right hip. That might have been where I stumbled. I don't know, because I caught myself on my right side. My chest feels good. That was hurting when we first started. My lower back is kind of stiff, but this is all normal. Yep. Anyways, let me say this. This is boulder after boulder after. I hope I'm on the trail. Guess we'll find out in a second. All right, I'll see you. Okay, we come to bridge number 2, and this one is even larger than that last scary one. Yes, if it gets too bad, I can go that way and go up. Oh. All right, let's do this. Let's do it. Holy shit. All right, I'm turning this off. Yeah, that was worse than the first one. It's still moving. This is incredible around here. Sorry. Guys, this is unbelievable. Do you hear that? Nothing. All right, this is just right after the bridge. Yeah, the bridge is right there. You get to go up these stairs. More stair goofing. Yeah, this feels great on the knees. Oh, man. Look at this place, man. It's like magic. Holy crap, this is beautiful. Here's that white blaze. We love that. We love that. All right, now this is nice. This feels good. Wow. I know it doesn't do justice, but we were basically up top of there. Came down, went up about halfway. Well, not halfway, but anyways, this trail right here that we're on right now. This beautiful, soft, no rocks, flat. Love it. Whoever decided to put this part, love you. I know nobody put this here. I know. It's just a nice part of trail, and I just want to thank somebody. Might as well thank God, because this is nice. It is amazing when you get a trail, this part of the trail like this, just how much better your body starts to feel immediately. Like my feet don't hurt. I'm probably walking twice as fast. So to give you some context, I got about a half a mile left, I believe it is, and then we're there. Supposedly. I don't know. We'll see. See you there. All right, we legit have like a 10th left, and then they want us to go that way. All right, good God. Oh. One more bridge, I see it. Okay, I think that's where I'm supposed to get my water. I'm not seeing any water. I would have thought there would have been a ton of water here, because oh my God, that scared the poop out of me. All right, one more bridge. Hope it's a small bridge. Hope it's not a psycho bridge. There's supposed to be a spring I can get my water at. All right, that's not nearly as long. Let's go. Oh, there's some water right there. All right. Oh, there's a little bit of water. Okay. That's probably where I'll be getting my water. All right. Sorry I'm walking so slow. My hips, my knees, everything is hurting right now. Ugh. All right, let's see how this baby's gonna work. Damn. Oh my God. All right, there's water. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm putting the phone away again, y'all. I assume that's where I get my water from. But this thing, look at that. All right, putting the phone away. All right, that one wasn't too bad, unless I'm just getting used to it. Maybe. I hear people behind me. Good. That's, buddy, we have just about made it. There's the spring. That's where I get my water. 3/10 of a mile that way. Why can't it just be right there? And then Sawmill campsite. That way. Let's go. All right, look what I just found. And we have made it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. All right. Let's find number 4. All right. Let me put this away. All right, I just passed 3. 4 is coming up. Right there is our privy. Nice. 4 should be right around here somewhere. 4. There's 4. There we go. It's home for tonight, everybody. This is so exciting. Let's go. It is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Great fire pit. Open area. That must be 5 over there. Now we get to find a spot for our tent. And I think right here it's going to be good. I think right here will be perfect. Or over there, I don't know. Who knows? Alright, that's cool. I can't see anybody over there. That's pretty private. So here's our campsite. I think that's 5 right there. I'm sure somebody, because they're all booked, so I'm assuming somebody's going to come there. I'm next to the bathroom. Not so close that I'll hear people, but anyways. We did it, guys. We did it. 5.2, I don't know what it was. But we are here at Sawmill campsite number 4. We're gonna get this backpack off, sit for a second, and then start getting things out.